Hi guys, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another Sims 2 apartment build. So this is actually the second and last apartment of the Maple Apartment Southeast building that I built. I built that off camera, and I don't know if you guys remember, but I already did an apartment for this apartment building, the bachelor's apartment, and since this is the second and final apartment in that building, the whole apartment building will now be up for download on Sims File Share. I will leave a link to download this whole apartment block in the description below if you guys want to grab it for your own Sims 2 games. But, continuing on from that, basically, this apartment I thought would be for a family, like you guys probably got from the title of this video. But yeah, I thought it would be for a family that quite enjoys music. So that's not to say that they have, careers in music or anything. I just thought they would, enjoy it kind of as a hobby. So the family I had in mind for this was a family of two parents and then a child girl. So even though this apartment is 3 bedrooms and I think 2 bathrooms, or no, it's 3 bathrooms, yeah. It's 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. I actually turned, you guys will see this room we're working on right now is actually the 3rd bedroom. But like you guys can see, I turned it into kind of like a music / gym kind of area. So it's basically more of a hobby room than an actual bedroom. But obviously if you guys wanted to live in this apartment, you could, turn that bedroom into a actual bedroom for, one of your Sims or 2 of your Sims or anything, something like that. And then yeah, downstairs we have two bedrooms and they both have en-suites, and then obviously upstairs where you enter the apartment is the living room, dining room, kitchen, that 3rd bedroom and another bathroom right by the front door. And I also made this build pet friendly, so your Sims, I thought the Sims that lived here would have 2 cats. But obviously you can remove some of the cat furniture if you guys didn't want them to have any pets, or maybe your Sims have a dog, so you could put in some dog stuff or something like that. But yeah, so that's basically what I had in mind for this apartment. And a cool trick that I actually recently discovered whilst I was looking for cheats for The Sims 2, I discovered that you can actually rent the apartments fully furnished. So the way you do that is you have to have bullprop testing cheats enabled true, I think is the cheat. You need to have that on, so you need to have your testing cheats on. Then you have one of your Sims stand right by the front door of the apartment, and I think you right click on the door. Yeah, you right click on the door and then it gives you the option to rent apartment furnished. So that's a really nice way I found to, if you ever do download apartment lots or anything like that, or maybe you just want a furnished apartment when you move your Sim in or something, and you move them in, you can actually have keep the furniture that the apartment already has if you don't want to furnish it yourself, or maybe you just want something quick for your Sims to move into, or maybe you're like me and you want to move in towny families and you feel bad just having them live in a completely empty house or apartment. That's me. I always, when I move in townies, I always feel really bad just placing them on an empty lot, or a lot with a house and just a phone and nothing else. I always feel bad for some reason. Even though I literally never play with them, I just feel bad not giving them an actual home. So yeah, I think that's a nice way of doing that. And like I said, it's a nice way to actually use apartments, and have them look the way they looked when you downloaded them, I guess, if that makes any sense. Or if you're like me and you go in and you build something, and you want to upload it, and then you want your Sims to move into it and not lose the furniture. But yeah, that's basically something really neat that I found out. Now, any of you guys that are actual Sims 2 players and have been playing the game since it came out, you guys probably already knew that, but I was really young when The Sims 2 came out when I started playing it. I was about like 8 years old, I think. So, and we actually didn't have like internet access at all at that time. So I never really knew about things like cheats for The Sims 2 or custom content or anything like that. I knew nothing about like Simbler or custom content or even cheats. Like I said, I knew nothing about any of those things. So for me, going back to The Sims 2, like now, years and years later, it's like discovering a whole different game than the one that I grew up with, having access to all of those things. But on the topic of Simbler, I mentioned it and it just came up in my head, but I don't know if you guys noticed all of the like really bad things that have been going on over on Tumblr. And yeah, they've recently basically just changed their community guidelines, or they're going to, and that's basically going, long story short, it's going to make it basically kind of unusable, I guess. And I don't know if every Simbler like custom content creator will be affected by this, the ones that use Tumblr, but I know most of them probably will, since Tumblr has basically, to get rid of NSFW content, they've basically put in a whole new system of flagging posts. And a lot of the time CC creator posts, especially with default skins or stuff to show off the skin details and stuff, they may have some little cleavage pictures or whatever, and they're basically going to flag all of those things now. And one of the most well-known sites, Lana's CC Finds, will actually be taken down completely, since her blog or her Tumblr page has actually been flagged as not suitable for like younger viewers or whatever, since I don't know, I think last year, I think she said, and they haven't removed that tag, even though she's contacted them multiple times, and basically her blog is just going to be deleted. And that was a really nice place to find custom content, so that actually sucks. But yeah, if you guys want to know more about that, just go on Twitter or like Tumblr. It's literally everywhere. And they've basically made it so that Tumblr will probably be dying. I think, the way that everyone is talking about it, everyone that has been using Tumblr for a lot longer than I have, is basically saying that this is kind of like the end of Tumblr. But yeah, so that's something that you guys might want to like read up a bit more about. But yeah, I hope you guys like this apartment. I know it's not a Sims 4 video, but I will have more Sims 4 coming out later this week. And yeah, I just wanted to share this apartment since I built it quite a while ago, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. But yeah, I hope you liked it. If you did like the video, give it a like, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and sticking around for more videos. Like I said, I do post Sims 4 and Sims 2 videos. And remember to turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos when I upload them. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye!
You better listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can give from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much. How can I tell you what I want to do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. Babe, there is this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know? There